What's going on, everybody? It's Hayes Carlson coming at you over at Floyd's RV in beautiful Norman, Oklahoma. And today I got something really cool. We're going to talk about a toy hauler. Now this is a Dutchman Voltage 3915, and this thing is packed full of some really cool stuff, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So first things first, you're going to notice that we have frameless windows all the way around. That way you have that nice and seamless look. And then in here we have our outside entertainment. So guys, Dutchman really knows how to party and how to throw down. So we'll have this nice big TV that we can move around, our hookups for our cable, a outlet to get our TV going, and plus our Kenwood speakers right there too. And guys, this does have air shocks, and it is also a slam latch door, so we can slam that puppy and make sure that it is shut. And then you're going to notice our awnings over our door here, as well as our front door. This is a 3-axle trailer with our CRE 3000 suspension. Now it is going to have auto leveling system with 6 points of auto leveling. This right here is going to be a vent for our toys that we have in our nice big garage. Now guys, with this garage, we're going to be pre-wired for our backup camera. We're going to have some nice big LEDs. That way we can see what we're doing whenever we pull our toys in here. And you're going to notice that we have that nice big awning over our garage as well. So as we move along, you'll notice that we have a ladder to get on top of our fully walkable roof. And then this is really cool. Dutchman knocked it out of the park with this one, guys. So you have 2 gas reservoirs and a gas pump. That's right. You heard it correctly. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But this has your gas pump that we can use to fuel up your toys. So guys, we can fill up our tanks. That way we have gas on board, and then we can use that pump to pump up and fill up the toys whenever we wanted to go out to Little Sahara or anything like that. And we do have 2 tanks as well as our emergency shutoff over there. Again, with our 3 axles. And guys, we are going to have our water connections, our refrigerator hookups over here. This does have 50 amp service as well as hookups, and we are pre-wired for solar power. Back here is our hot water heater, and then over on this side is where we're going to have our full pass-through storage as well as our electronic leveling kit. So the only thing that we need to do whenever you park at your camping site is to hit auto level, and then bang, it is going to level out itself. Now over here, we're going to have our satellite connection for our TV. Of course, we're going to have some more 3-prong GFCI outlets, a nice light for us, our freshwater connection, and then our hot water bypass valve and our winterizing system. Of course, we're going to have an outdoor shower, as well as our black and gray tanks, and our city water connection, and our winterized connection. And we can do all that through this guy right here. That way the door is shut and we don't have any open cables or anybody else in the campsite being able to look at what you're doing. Now guys, this is going to have a generator which has an exhaust port right here. Now our generator would be located right under here. And so you'll see we have our nice Cummins generator as well as our hydraulic system and our battery hookups for our auto leveling system. Now, whenever we go back, we're gonna have our RotoFix tongue here, and then this is your emergency shutoff. So you would hook this up to your trailer or your truck, and then if something were to happen and you got disconnected and this thing yanks out, it is going to lock up the trailer brakes on the trailer, making sure that it is not, that we're gonna have the least amount of damage possible if worse comes to worse. Now guys, Dutchman knocks it out of the park, and they give you this nice mirror for whenever you're backing up. That way you can see your 5th wheel connections, making sure that you're good to go there. Our nice big fiberglass automotive grade cap with some more LEDs along the way. That way we can see what we're doing. I love the frameless windows on this thing. And then this is going to be the other side to our pass-through storage, that we are going to have our lights as well as another 3-prong outlet, and then some of our manual cables and our manual openers there too. Now we're going to have 2 more GFCI plugs over here on the side. Now guys, let's check out the inside. Before we get to the really cool stuff in the back, let's check out the inside of this. Now we're going to have our solid steps, and then of course the Linda hand, also known as the handy dandy handle. And then whenever we go inside, guys, this thing is absolutely beautiful. You'll notice we have the bug door. And then whenever we go in, we are going to have a fully residential kitchen. With our residential kitchen, we'll have our gas and electric big boy refrigerator, as well as freezer. We can put a ton of food in this guy. And we can run it off of gas and electric. So if you guys do a lot of dry camping out in the wilderness without any other hookups, we can do that in this voltage. Our nice Insignia 4-burner gas range. And then we can put a whole turkey in there because this is a residential stove. And then our nice big microwave, some storage up top, our nice big pantry that we can have a ton of food in, as well as our breaker box that is going to have our fuses and our breakers up there too. More storage up top, cabinet space all around. This would make a great little coffee bar. Set your Keurig right over here and get yourself a cup of brew. Now with our island, this is solid surface, and this is also stainless steel sink. So both of these are going to be antimicrobial and easy wipe. I love our nice big residential style gooseneck faucet with our chef's nozzle, and we can turn it into different sprayers there too. Of course, we're going to have full storage underneath this guy, as well as all these drawers that are on steel ball bearing rollers that are full extension. So we can extend it all the way out, giving us plenty of space. And then we're going to have our residential Thomas Paine furniture. Now all 4 of these guys recline, and we can swap this out for other furniture like a jackknife couch if you guys really wanted to. We're gonna have our valances on our windows with our true blackout shades, and that's going to be all the way around the coach, just like so. So we can get blacked out if we wanted to, or we can shed some light on the situation. Now we're gonna have our nice Furrion 40-inch furnace here that is going to do a great job at heating up the coach. Our nice Insignia TV, as well as some more storage up top for some DVDs or a DVD player or something like that. Now guys, we are going to have this twin size loft up here in the top, just right above the garage. And then let's run over a couple of things that we have on here. This is the garage package, so tough ply flooring, ram air vents, 2 outdoor speakers, nice 2,500 pound tie downs, all weather package, premium kitchen, lay flat jacks, of which we'll get into the garage in just a minute. I love the outside entertainment center, residential furniture, our 0G ramp, which I'll talk to you guys in just a moment, solid steps. Our bedroom is beautiful back there. We can set up an entire porch setup on the garage here. And then with me being a tall guy, guys, I'm 6'5", these slides are 7 feet tall. So if you're a big guy like me, we're not gonna have to worry about hitting your head in this RV, which is great. And then once we go up our stairs, you'll notice that we have our thermostat here. And then in this guy, this will be of all of our connections and our tank levels, battery levels, hot water heater, our slides, our awnings, our lights, all of that good stuff. Now in our kitchen, we do have the fantastic fan that does a great job of ventilating this unit, and we can control that with this Max Air controller here. And then moving on to our bedroom, our nice residential king bed with 2 USB ports and 2 3-prong outlets on either side. All kinds of storage up above as well as down by your head. And then if we lift this guy up, you guessed it, more storage underneath the bed, which is just awesome. Now we are gonna have dual nightstands, which we can have more storage in. What's going on, everybody? We will have a wardrobe that we can hang up our clothes, as well as some drawers underneath on both sides. And then we do have 2 entrances to the bathroom with our pocket doors. So we can use this guy to control the second AC that is mounted in here. We also have one in our main living space. We are going to have your key TV, which means that there are no splitters, giving you the best quality signal for your TV possible, as well as our 3-prong outlet. We can hook a TV up right here and have it wall mounted. And then whenever we go into our restroom, hey, there you guys are again. We're gonna have plenty of storage over here on the side. And then our nice porcelain commode with our foot flush. Plenty storage here in the bathroom for all of your toiletries and towels and different things like that. And then our nice walk-in shower with the skylight and our residential shower head with the 3 glass panes on the shower as well. And check out this sink, guys. This really gives it a homey residential feel in here. All the way down to an actual doorknob. All right, guys, I know you've been waiting for this, and I have too. This is obviously the coolest part about this camper. Let's talk about the garage. So, first things first, you'll notice that we have this screen door here. What this is going to do is seal off any gases that are on the inside of your garage. So if we just parked in something, or if you guys are having to do some pit work and work on your machine for a moment and we have to start it up and it's cold outside and we don't want to open up the entire garage to make it super cold, we can shut all of that and open up the vents in the garage, and this is going to be gas sealed, so no different chemicals or exhaust fumes are going to be getting inside of the coach. It's all going to stay in the garage, which is an awesome feature that Dutchman really knocked it out of the park with. And then once we go in to the garage, you'll notice that we have our ladder as well as our washer and dryer hookups. So we can have a washer and dryer in this unit. What I really love about this is that we are going to have another half bath. So we are going to have a foot flush commode here, as well as our sink and some more storage underneath, and 2 GFCI plugs. And there's us again. We'll have our lights up on the top throughout the coach with push button. They are LED, which gives us more light as well as better energy savings. And guys, these are the gas vents that I was talking to you about. So whenever we open it up like that, we can make sure that the gas is going to be getting out of our garage. Now guys, Dutchman really does know how to do it right and how to party. So that's why we have lights all the way around the edge. Now we do have our other mattress here that is yet to be set up in the loft queen, but we do have our LED lights just behind that, as well as our windows with our accordion style shades. And then if we look up, you'll notice that we have 2 cabinets for more storage, as well as our wall-mounted TV and our bed lift control, as well as our awning that's going to be going over the garage, and our another 3-prong outlet here. We are going to have another way to come in and out of the garage without having to go into the main living space of the coach. And then, as you guys will notice, we're going to have 2 couches on either side. Now the cool part about these things is that if we move them over like so, they can turn out into another sleeping space. And we can do that with both of these guys simultaneously to give us superior sleeping quality inside of the coach. Now we can raise these guys up, and if you'll notice up here at the top, we have another queen size bed that is raised and lowered. So whenever we have our toys that we need to haul around, we can fold these couches flat, lift them all the way up, just like this queen size bed up here. And then we're gonna have all kinds of space for our toys. Now guys, this garage is huge. This is a 15-foot garage from all the way over there, all the way over here. Now speaking of the garage, there are some other really cool stuff that I wanna show you guys about that. And with these couches, guys, check out the cup holders that they put in there. They really thought of everything whenever they designed this toy hauler fifth wheel. Now we're at the fun part. So we can go over here to our garage. You'll notice this nice yellow handle. Whenever we pull that, you'll hear that satisfying click. Then our ramp is out. Now guys, the cool part about this ramp, I want to go outside and talk to you guys about this. The cool part about this ramp is it is a zero gravity ramp. So I want you guys to check this out. There's nobody else around besides just me. I'm gonna use one finger to be able to move this guy up and down. And it's going to stay exactly where I put it. So they really made ease of use a very big priority whenever designing this toy hauler. So with our ramp, we can obviously put it all the way down on the ground to be able to drive up our toys into our garage. And then the other cool aspect about this ramp, they're gonna give you these levelers. So whenever we have it nice and level, we can set down our jacks as well as our stainless steel cables going up there to the corner, right down to this guy, that turns the entire ramp into a porch, which is just amazing to me. But we can't have this all the way down, touching on the ground, and then we can get our wrap around porch out. So guys, our wrap around porch is just so cool. We can unfold this guy, giving us an entire porch all the way around. Here's our little door here, but without using these stainless steel cables, you guys can imagine with me with this being all the way out and our porch wrapping all the way around, which is absolutely awesome. And then we can use these guys as a door, giving us a full screen. So whenever everybody's hanging out inside, we can go back and forth without letting any bugs into the camper as well. That way we can hang out here on the porch and have the best of both worlds. But guys, I think that this fifth wheel is the coolest thing since sliced bread. We do have another set of solid steps that would go onto the porch right here. If you notice this little sandpaper-ish part right here, that's where our second solid step would go, giving us another way to get on and off of our porch whenever we have it in porch mode. Guys, this voltage is the coolest thing since sliced bread. I think that you guys would really enjoy this thing. I know I would. I need to get myself a bigger truck to where I can haul this bad boy around and go wherever I want to, because that's what they had in mind whenever they designed this toy hauler. But guys, if you could see yourself camping in this bad boy and you see your dirt bikes or your Can-Am or your drag car over there in the back, let me know. Give me a comment down there in the description, letting me know what your favorite feature of this thing is. And if you guys can see yourself driving around in this and making your camping dreams come true, shoot me a message. I'll have my cell phone number listed down below that you can call or text. You can shoot me an email. I'll also have my Facebook page linked, as well as my inventory site linked on there as well. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I do. I think that this fifth wheel is the coolest thing. It's probably my favorite that we have here on the lot. But guys, just like that, I am out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.